standard deportation process, of which there was a.
We'll be in a few minutes, guys. Just
he's gone. This
give us a few minutes to get everything up and running,
if they want to throw him in prison,
and then
this 19-year-old.
we'll be ready to go.
This guy came here because he didn't have enough money in Venezuela. He's not even pretending that he was fleeing gang violence or whatever. Same thing. You don't even have a claim of asylum. You're going home under a standard deportation process.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of the jury. If everybody can see my screen, give the thumbs up. I'm assuming that's a thumbs up. Good. I like the thumbs up. Okay, so as you can see from the Dow, NASDAQ, S&P 500, and the Russell 2000, it opened up high and it was leveling and trying to trick people for a second, and then it went down for most of the day. The NASDAQ was more evident in that it was more inclined, S&P 500 as well, and then the Russell 2000 had a different kind of looking chart. But overall, the market went down 0.37 for Dow, 0.33, 0.28, and man, the Russell 2000 was the winner of the losers, 0.92% down. So if you got in here, good for you. I wonder what the Russell 2000 ticker is. I'll put that in the notes, Russell 2000 ticker. So we'll know for that information tomorrow, or I'll figure it out. Here it is, the index or the heat map. You can see it's rugged. It's very colorful, red and greens, but mostly red. NVDA, Apple, Google 1.79%. The banks didn't do that awesome. Asset management group, they were mostly in the red, but I think Berkshire Hathaway did very well. Tesla did fantastico, and I think it's probably going to continue. It's been on a bullish trend. Meta 0.70%. Maybe this will start going up. XOM and CVX. Look at CVX, 1.12% up.
Excuse me, Russell 2000. I was down nearly 1% today. 0.92%.
I said 0.92%. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at stuff in action.
I thought you were asking about the Russell 2000, including it.
Oh, I was asking what the ticker was.
Oh, okay. It's what is it called? Shoot. I don't even know. Yeah, it's probably RUSS.
Maybe it's this one. Russell 2000. I'll look it up. It's probably this one, IWN. So that's probably it. Okay, so let's take a look at the winners and then the losers, as there was more losers than winners. Okay, so the winner of the day, and this thing has been going cray every single day.
RUT?
RDT, you said?
RUT?
RUT. Okay, we'll confirm that. Open, it looks like it's starting to bounce off the 40, and maybe it'll go back up and trick people again. So it doesn't look like it wants to be shorted too much right now, especially if it's doing bounces off floors. The reason it's doing this is because it wants to squeeze everybody that's down here, shorting it. They want to be, the market makers want to squeeze you. So the better solution is to go long, because obviously it broke these two levels already. It's right here right now. And the next level is 15. So there you go. Intel, it's been breaking out ever since the news of NVIDIA or some CEO being in this new company is going cray up. I don't really trust this company as some other folks or did. But at $20 was a really good price to get it. Okay, here's your Mesla. So as you can see, it's gonna get to 500. It'll probably get there at the end of this week or next week, based on this breakout of craziness. Not sure who's buying Teslas left and right, but hey, everybody different. And you can tell that even from the post market is going to be going up, especially the last half hour, hour. So it was starting to do its thingamajiggy. So yeah, Tesla, if everybody likes to trade Tesla, it might be heading to that 500 mark. Ford, it's on hard buy. Again, it touched the 40, so it's starting to go back up. See if it gets back to that 45 and break out off there, but it looks like it's gonna stay around here right now. Peloton, this Bisnotch is just been going up. I have a few shares of this caca. Let's see how long they will keep it here, the market makers. And then hopefully one day it will do a dumpity dump. Sam, and you can tell that stuff is not doing good because if all of this, except for Tesla, is not the greatest stocks and they're doing great on a bad day, then yeah, you know that's something going on. Caro, aka Avis, is on hard buy. It hit that 200 in August. It's been going down. It's starting to do a little bouncy burst. It is not a bad area to buy it, but I don't trust this company. The volume is not, it's better than before, actually. The volume has been improved, but it's very the bid and the ask. There's a lot of difference in between the bid and the ask all the time. So there you go. Target continuing its slide, although it did pick up a little bit today. But as I had mentioned, if things that are doing bad are doing good on a bad day, that tells you all you need to know. And there was a hanger yesterday. So maybe this is a trick and it will, of course, continue to go down. AZO, I didn't do the research yet where I was supposed to find the alternative ticker, aka the inexpensive ticker called maybe TAZO instead of AZO, just like the TQs. So I'll put that in my notes again to see if there's an alternative $400 stock instead of this $4,000 stock. Dollar Tree, continuing its descent, but it did well today again. That tells you all you need to know. And then let's see, let's take a look at Meta, META, aka Facebook back in the day. So it had a hammer today, so on this level, on this floor, so it could start picking up. This may be a good potential long for tomorrow or the next couple of days or even next week. It's been, had been going down for the last 4 days a lot. So it could start bouncing up. And that could be a good one for the notes. Dickety dicks. Oh, look at this fabulous hanger. So this one's a good one for tomorrow for those who are interested in shorting. Dicky Dick is 230.49. Hopefully it goes to 204, but it'll probably get to 210. This is a really good one to be on the lookout, especially for mañana or the next couple of dias. Let's see. McDonald's. Somebody had looked at this yesterday. It's not in a bad zone. This candle is not convincing me yet, but it is starting to move upward. Obviously the best price was at 285. This is not a bad stock to just have it in your portfolio because nobody's going to stop going to this place. Okay? It's not going to happen. People are just going to keep going forever and ever. Softy, 510, unbelievable. It's been going down and I think it's going to continue from this gap. It's been going down and And if you're gonna buy it, 440 is the best. Let's see if it can get to 490 or 80. But I would wait to purchase this in your portfolio at 400, but even better at 340, as Miss Green had really noted back in the day. Okay, so those are it in terms of the winners. Now let's look at the losers. MU, I believe somebody was in this. They had earnings yesterday and it went down. It was kind of flat the beginning of the year, but it had gone down from earnings. And be careful. It could go up. It did have a hammer signal on this, but it is extremely high.
Be careful and get out of it.
And the market makers will do everything in their power to take your money and run. Just saying. Chewy 210, 2%. It had jumped down, now starting to kind of pick up. Again, the market makers, they do whatever the F they want. Palantir, I believe some bozos were trading this, according to someone. And it was a fantastic replica almost, but not exactly replica. It was a great short. If you got it at the beginning and got it and left it around 1 or 2, you'd be fine. You did a fantastic job. Will it do it to get tomorrow again? Maybe. Three times is sometimes the charm. So let's see if Palantir will do the third pattern going down. Google, GOOGL, is up in the air, like it just don't care. It's breaking down from this. Ideally, if you can get it at 200, as Miss Green had denoted here, that would be perfecto. However, if things continue to go on downward and continue, then ideally here at 160 then, or even better at 140, but that will take a long time to do. Okay, ASML, who cares? NVDA. I think at the end of the day, it was pretty strong. Well, it was down below VWAP most of the day, and it didn't get to break out from VWAP. So maybe it will continue to go down. Mansana, 0.92%. It was just below VWAP all day. You could have just shorted this, and even Carvana didn't do good. So yeah, that's it. Overall, the market needed this and should have more correction soon. Hopefully it continues and does a dumpster fire. So maybe we can get some stocks at a really good price. You can see that it's really extra. Every single time you just buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip. Here's the dip, but hopefully on this dip, it breaks below. Maybe it gets down here, you buy it, it goes up again, but then it goes back down and it breaks down and it gets to 620. If it gets here at some point, then make sure you have some money to buy this. And that's it, my friends. Have a fantastic rest of your night. Have a fantastic rest of your week trading. Manage that risk and take care of yourselves. Peace out, my friends.
Like and subscribe.
Peace out. Boop, 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 boop.